So welcome into Lemont Unlocked. We haven't seen Tess in a while because she's super duper busy. I was worried you didn't like me anymore.
I hate you. I'm sorry to tell you this at the Taste of Lemont.
This is what you were saving it for?
Yes, it was. You caught me.
First of all, Taste of Lemont, this is my first experience here. This is crazy.
It's insane, and this year, you actually chose a great year to come. So last year, I think they had about 15 to 16 vendors. This year they have over 20, so you're at like a really good start for the year. Yeah.
You're super slammed to the point where you're out of ice. The only reason I'm able to talk to Tess at this moment is that they have run out of ice. Here comes her husband with the ice. This is going to be the quickest intro ever to Lemont Unlocked because she's going to be getting back to work so quickly. So quickly. Like, people are showing up and they want their espresso martinis. Is that the big one right now, the espresso martini?
Yeah, we sold out within an hour last year. I'm shocked we didn't this year, but we're about to. I'm on my last jug right now, so my arms hurt. I'm ready for a break.
I thought it was going to be cold tonight, and I'm extremely hot. I'm sweating right now.
And these things go quick. You've had a line like crazy for them too, huh?
I think that if I didn't run out of ice, I would still have a line. So the ice kind of helped a little bit, but I'm actually sad because I love having a line. It's the best part.
Okay, well, she's going to get a line, so I'm going to get out of her way. And her hero showed up and he brought the ice and did a wonderful job. Listen, we're going to go around tonight. We're going to check out so much. We have the organizers of the Taste of Lemont. We have an actual pirate. We talked about this on a previous show. I didn't know there were pirates in Lemont. We're going to meet one. We're going to go around, check out some of the booths. Stick with us. Remember, Lemont Unlocked is at LemontDowntown.com/unlocked. Any podcast player or your YouTube. Let's go check out the Taste of Lemont. Out at the Taste of Lemont, you got to talk to one of the folks behind it. We got the head guy over at the Lemont High School Education Foundation, Curtis Barndollar here. How are you, Curtis?
I'm good. How are you doing tonight?
Good. And listen, tell me a little bit about this fest. How long has it been going on?
So they started having fundraisers in 2007, but then they broke out of like indoor eating engagements and fundraisers and broke out into like a pizza plan in 2014, and it's kind of grown into more than just pizza over the years.
Oh yeah, this is more than pizza.
Oh yeah, we have 21 vendors here today, all kinds of different foods. So like there's a Walk, Rustic Needs, a local. We only bring in Lemont restaurants into this event.
It's amazing how many Lemont restaurants that there are.
There is, and I've asked, we have a new superintendent of schools, and he was asking me today, where do you go in Lemont? So I was like,
guess what?
Any of these guys, yeah, they're all good. Everything here is the place to go.
And the food is so good. And you know what's interesting to me? Like, I came in and I parked, and I'm parked like several blocks away because this place is slammed.
Yep.
And the restaurants are still open because even though there's a big crowd here, they're servicing this, and then they're still servicing the regular clientele.
Yeah, for sure. And they have to make special, arrangements to get staff in, which is always a problem. We don't have staff for bringing them in or whatever, so they make the arrangements to bring their staff in to work. Both restaurants keeping everything open on both sides.
How important is that to you? I mean, it must touch you a little bit that they all participate in this. I mean, it grew from just pizza into something that frankly, it involves all the restaurants in Lemont.
Oh yeah, we couldn't do it without any of the vendors, any of the community. Like, it is such a community touch point for us and for everybody to be able to participate in the fundraising that we do here. And we couldn't do it without them. And then we invite them, we tell them, we'll get your power, we'll set you up, we'll take care of everything. So it's really good, and we really rely on them a lot.
What does this do for the, I love it when people realize they're on camera.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. I say it on the show all the time. Every time somebody walks in front of the camera, an angel gets his wings. It's incredible. Okay, we're giving out wings tonight.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me where this money goes. Like, what does this event bring to your foundation?
So the Lemont High School Educational Foundation, we raise money, then we provide grants to the Lemont High School. So we've done, last year we gave out this year, $46,000 in grants to the high school, and we try not to hit different or unique groups inside a high school. We do anything that touches the whole high school student body. So, if they had a pilot program to decide if they wanted Apple computers or Chromebooks. We piloted that program, so none of the taxpayers paid for that. We did out of the fundraising from this event, and then they chose it, and then they put it in their budget into the high school. So we were able to facilitate things that don't cost the taxpayer money to be able to figure things out for the high school. We do several programs. Breakfast Buddies is one that we do that's an early morning program for students, and everybody can come and join it, so anybody can participate in that. That's our focus. It's not certain groups. It has to spread to the whole student body.
And it's such a big event. Like, I would think this is almost year-round planning, is it? Or is it something that you've done enough times now, about a month out, you just call everybody, you're like, yeah, we're in?
No, it is. We start planning definitely after this event. Monday we'll start planning for the next event, but we take breaks on that, and it's not the focus of what we do. After this, it's figuring out, where grant requests come in from the faculty at the high school. Then we review the grants. We distribute those checks in April to them, and then after April, after that, then we really start the hardcore planning, getting all the contracts out to the vendors and making sure we have, the stage set up and everything like that. But the band will sign up tonight after they leave.
So, what's your favorite? I mean, I got to ask you, you've been here for a while, so there's got to be a booth or two or whatever. Like, there must be stops for Curtis Barndollar every year.
So I went to Rustic Need. I had the Rustic Need this week, and it was fantastic, so I really enjoyed Rustic Need, but I also want a taco later, and before I leave, I'm sure I'm getting pizza.
There's a lot of pizza, though. Where do you get the pizza from?
So Jimbo's is always around at the end of the night, so I'll probably get some Jimbo's on the way out, so yeah, it'll be fun.
That's amazing. Listen, man, this is an incredible crowd. This is my first time here, but I can see why it's such a big deal. The band over here over our shoulders, and you've got musical acts all night long, from what I understand.
So this is Joe, and I can't remember, I'm horrible, but Joe comes and he performs, and he's friends of families that come on the board and come to visit, and he brings in a band. He usually plays acoustic by himself, and then Mike and Joe is a huge draw. They have their own crowd that follows them everywhere on the Chicagoland, so they're always good to have, and they play some great music. It's always very entertaining. Well, listen, all night long walking by the stage.
Listen, don't feel bad about not remembering names. If you weren't wearing something that said Lemont High School Education Foundation with Curtis Barndollar on your chest, I would have screwed it up twice, my friend.
It's all good, yeah. I get it. I'm a horrible names person, too, so that's good.
Thanks so much for having us.
All right, a pleasure. Come out next year.
For sure.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
We appreciate it. ILL.
I and I. All right, we heard it mentioned just moments ago when we were talking about places to stop by. So we're at Rustic Need, and I got Bobby with me. He's one of the owners. Bobby, how's it going tonight here at the Taste of Lemont?
This is fantastic. Beautiful weather, awesome crowd. It's great to see everyone out. It's a fun night.
Tell me what you're making back here. I saw one of your newer sandwiches being made. What was that?
Correct. We didn't bring our full menu. We just brought some of our popular ones. The caprese, which is a nice vegetarian option, and then also the spicy ham and cheese, which is one of our new ones that just came out. And it's a big hit, so we brought it out to focus out over here on the Lemont area. And so we're serving those two sandwiches. Our in-house pastries, like our brownies. We got some chips and some drinks.
What's the secret to a good sandwich?
Made with TLC, nice little love.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
The bread's also important too, right?
Correct. So we do everything in-house. We make our bread. Our bread is made within 24 hours. It's fresh from flour to just simple ingredients in regards to, yeast, water, flour, fresh bread, fresh ingredients, and just showing the passion behind it.
And to be honest with you, I've seen a pretty good crowd in front of your place here. I mean, this gives to a good cause, but how important is it for you, besides the fact that it's obvious people love your food, but how important is it to you to give back a little bit and be a part of this?
Lemont's been great to us. We want to show the support that we care about the Lemont community as well.
We have not been into your place yet. We're going to do it very soon. We're going to do a full thing with Lemont Unlocked. But when I go there, where am I going? What's the address?
1130 State Street. We're located where the Goodwill and the Pete's Fresh Market is, and that little shopping center right over there.
All right, it's super busy out here. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but thanks so much for letting me stop by.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the opportunity.
You find some interesting people at the Taste of Lemont. A couple of episodes ago on Lemont Unlocked, I found out there were pirates, the pirates of the canal, and I was like, that can't be real, but it is. And so right now here at the Taste of Lemont on Lemont Unlocked, I have Captain Sal. How are you, Captain?
I'm doing very good tonight. How about you?
Good. Is this your normal attire or just for special occasions?
Sometimes when I'm out at night. I like to get out and I like to put it on. It feels good.
So on a previous episode of Lemont Unlocked, which you can get at LemontDowntown.com/unlocked, any podcast player, you can get it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We have a YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. But on a previous episode, you saw me incredulous over the idea that there was a group of pirates that are here in Lemont. Where did this get started?
We started here actually 10 years ago. It'll be the 10-year anniversary of our annual pub crawl here on October 4th in downtown Lemont. And it was started as a very simple pub crawl of probably 30 to 50 people 10 years ago. We all met up at the VFW, unloaded to the amazing question of what's with all the pirates?
It's incredible. So how do you get into this? Are you like a big fan of pirate lore, a big fan of pirate movies?
After being in this for about 3 to 4 years, I really got into the lore and the history and everything, and I've actually learned how to do leather smithing, and everything I wear is handmade.
You made all this?
The coat, the hat, the belt.
That's amazing. You got to open up a store. I might be interested in the hat, to be honest with you. I could rock a hat like that, I think.
I've already got one on back order for a buddy of mine, actually.
That's incredible. So here at the Taste of Lemont, there's all kinds of food here. There's all kinds of, we got entertainment over our shoulder and things like that. And you guys, you get involved in the parade. You were at Keepataw Day, if I'm not mistaken, and you have the pub crawl. Why is it important for you to be involved in the village?
So what we do is we actually draw for charity more than anything, and actually to draw business to downtown Lemont. So that was the origin of the pub crawl. It was to originally draw business to downtown Lemont and raise charity at the same time. So it's one of the only free events that we draw and bring numerous bands in. We've got 6 bands this year.
Wow.
We're going to put 2 behind Main Inn. We'll have 2 on Canal Street, and there'll be 2 in the parking lot at Bottles and Pollyanna, which they're sponsoring a stage and shutting down the parking lot this year. So it's going to be a fun night.
Absolutely incredible. So the next big thing for you guys, again, is...
It'll be the pub crawl, and then we do a chili cook-off in January as well.
You know what? I find myself already imagining multiple times that Lemont Unlocked is going to hang out with pirates. Are you cool with that?
Oh, definitely.
Well, do people hang out with you slip into pirate speak? Like you get a lot of R and anything like that?
On a regular basis.
On a regular basis.
And you get called Jack Sparrow. A lot.
Favorite pirate movie? Before I let you go, your favorite pirate movie?
I'd say Black Sails, but it's a series.
Okay. Captain Blood for me. I go old school. Little Errol Flynn. Captain Sal, thanks so much.
Hey, it was good to be here.
Okay, so one of the places I needed to hit a Taste of Lemont is one of the newest places in Lemont. Oh my goodness, Angela Terrafino, you have walked, which is, where are you at now? Are you next to Huey's?
We're next to Huey's. We took over the space where H&H used to be.
So, brand new. This isn't your first place though. It's the first on your own, right?
It's my first place on my own. I've opened probably a dozen restaurants for other companies over the last 20 years.
And so, excitement, nervousness, like where are you at right now?
Yes, all of it. All of it, for sure.
Well, I was out and I was talking to people here at the Taste, and there were several people having the fried rice. Tell me what goes into a good fried rice.
So the fried rice base, I think, is one of the key things. We use 3 different soy sauces. They're all gluten-free, so it's safe for everyone with celiacs. And we saute garlic in the oil before we put any of the veggies or anything in, and that, I think, is key to coating everything well.
So how important was it for you opening up, knowing you're opening? I know you've soft opened, but by the time this comes out, you will have opened, because I think you opened like right after the Taste here, right?
Yeah, right after the Taste. The next day is our grand opening, so we're doing a bunch of different festivities and stuff, and then we're full menu, open, deliveries, coming soon, reservations, online ordering, all the things.
So it was a big deal to be ready for this, right?
Yeah, I think we're ready. We're halfway over, so we should be.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I see a lot of people walk around eating your food. You're doing really well. Everybody wants to try out the new place.
Thank you. That's awesome.
We'll have to get in there soon for a full thing on Lemont Unlocked, but thanks so much for visiting with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
So here at the Taste of Lemont, before we get out of here, I have run into Susan Bruce, who I've been who's been looking for me all night long. Honestly, you have been.
Yes, I am.
So Susan,
Listen, I was going around asking for anybody. Are you Chris? Are you Chris?
it was the guy with the camera. Are there more people with microphones running around? No, it's my fault, Susan. I mean, I've been pulled in every direction tonight, but I've been having such a good time. You are not only with the Art and Culture Commission of Lemont, but the Lemont Center for the Arts. You have a big event coming up here this weekend, the 13th of September on a Saturday. Tell me all about it.
Okay, it's our third year. We have a tent. We have artists who come in and they show their work. Every year we do a little kids activity for a very small little price for the children. And this year we have something fun to do. We got a tarot reading.
Tarot reading.
Tarot reading.
Those things freak me out. I get a little nervous. Like if all of a sudden death shows up, I'm not gonna sleep well that night.
I understand. I'm kind of the same way.
It's Saturday, the 13th, 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. at the Village Green. It's 322 Main Street here in Lemont. How long have you been doing this for?
3 years. It's between like Pollyanna and the old bank.
They do the farmers market there.
Absolutely, you got it.
So right next to Pollyanna Social, in between Pollyanna Social and the bank. Looks like it's going to be a fun event. Again, 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. Lemont Village Green, 322 Main Street, next to Pollyanna Social. And again, put on by the Art and Culture Commission of Lemont and the Lemont Center for the Arts. It's Art on the Green coming up this weekend. Thank you so much. I'm glad you found me.
I am so glad I found you also.
We're going to have a good time now tonight and enjoy Taste of Lemont. You got a place you're going to go before we get out of here? Like you got a food place you're going to hit or what?
I'm not sure yet.
Maybe the beer tent. Maybe we'll start there. I think that's where we're going to start. Thank you very much for listening to or watching Lemont Unlocked. Again, go to LemontDowntown.com/unlocked. Not only subscribe and see the show, but you can learn about Art on the Green and all the other events going on in Lemont. Thanks so much, Susan.
No, thank you, Chris.